The Amazon, the most dense, mysterious, and dangerous on the earth. Known for its vast biodiversity, this jungle hides secrets that even modern science struggles to comprehend. Today, we will explore the different discoveries made throughout history, starting with the most obvious threats, the animals. The Amazon harbors some of the deadliest creatures on the planet. Piranhas, for instance, are often regarded as more myth than menace, but their reputation is rooted in truth. In the dry season, when food is scarce, schools of these carnivorous fish have been known to strip the flesh from animals and even humans. Researchers who've studied them up close describe the ferocity of these attacks as nature at its most raw. Then there are the infamous green anacondas, snakes so large and strong they can easily overpower their prey, including jaguars and even caimans. While not aggressive towards humans unless provoked, many locals tell stories of giant snakes stalking riverbanks waiting for their next meal. Other creatures strike fear not because of their size, but because of their sheer lethality. The bullet ant, named for its sting, is no ordinary insect. Scientists who've studied its venom liken the pain to being shot, an agonizing jolt that lasts for 24 hours. Indigenous tribes use these ants in coming-of-age rituals, forcing young boys to endure multiple stings as a test of endurance. This isn't just folklore, as anthropologists have witnessed these ceremonies firsthand. While animals present clear and visible dangers, the plants of the Amazon offer a more subtle, though no less terrifying threat. Among them, carnivorous plants like the pitcher plant thrive, luring insects and small animals into their deadly traps with sweet nectar. Once inside, the creature finds itself unable to escape, drowned in digestive fluids, as the plant slowly consumes it. What's more unsettling is the fact that these plants have occasionally been known to trap animals as large as rats. Research conducted on these plants shows just how efficient they are at breaking down their prey, leaving nothing but bones behind, and not to mention thousands of poisonous plants and trees. And yet, as dangerous as carnivorous plants are, they are not the only threat among the Amazon's flora. Walking trees, such as the Socratea exoryza, offer a strange and eerie sight. These trees move by growing new roots towards sunlight, abandoning their old ones as they slowly shift position. Though the movement is gradual, some locals believe these trees can relocate several meters over time, almost as if they have a mind of their own. Botanists have studied this phenomenon and confirmed that while it may seem like the trees are walking, the process is more a survival mechanism, allowing them to find the best light and soil. Yet the idea of trees that move adds to the Amazon's already otherworldly atmosphere. It's fascinating that new other day a few species is discovered, and to study all of them in different, it would take hundreds of years for scientists. The jungle doesn't stop with deadly creatures and mysterious flora. It has a deeper historical significance with evidence of ancient civilizations that once flourished there. Geoglyphs, massive, intricate earthworks discovered deep within the forest, are one of the most puzzling archaeological findings. These designs, visible only from the air, suggest that large, organized societies once lived in areas previously thought to be uninhabited. Scholars have speculated that these geoglyphs could have been ceremonial sites, or places where ancient peoples observed the stars. There's even a darker theory that the earthworks were used for human sacrifices, an offering to gods or deities now long forgotten. The mystery surrounding these geoglyphs remains unsolved, but the evidence of their existence is undeniable. Adding to these mysteries are the tales of lost cities buried deep within the jungle. Modern technology, such as LiDAR, has uncovered traces of vast settlements hidden beneath the forest canopy. This discovery has reignited interest in the search for the fabled city of Z, a place of immense wealth that explorers have been seeking for centuries. The story of British explorer Percy Fawcett, who vanished while searching for the city in 1925, adds a chilling element to the legend. Recent studies of the area show that the Amazon may have once supported large, complex civilizations, contradicting the long-held belief that the region was too inhospitable for such societies to thrive. Beyond the lost cities and ancient relics, the Amazon is also home to tribes that have lived in isolation for generations. Some of these tribes practice rituals that outsiders might find terrifying. One such ritual is the shrinking of human heads, practiced by the Jivaroan peoples. Anthropologists studying these tribes have documented the process. After decapitating their enemy, the tribe's people would remove the skull and boil the head in a special mixture of herbs, shrinking it into a macabre trophy. This wasn't just an act of war, but a deeply spiritual process believed to capture the spirit of the enemy, preventing them from seeking revenge in the afterlife. Other tribes perform equally unsettling rituals. The Yanomami, one of the largest isolated tribes, have a funeral custom that involves consuming the ashes of their dead. This practice, known as endo-cannibalism, is believed to keep the spirit of the deceased alive within the tribe. Researchers who have spent time with the Yanomami report that this ritual is considered sacred and essential to the tribe's cultural identity. While such customs may seem foreign or even horrifying to outsiders, they are integral to the social and spiritual fabric of these communities. The strange doesn't stop with human rituals. The Amazon is home to creatures that defy explanation, blurring the line between myth and reality. One such creature is the mapinguari, a giant sloth-like beast said to roam the depths of the rainforest. Described as having backward feet and emitting a foul odor, the mapinguari is said to be nearly indestructible, with some reports claiming it can survive gunshots. Though scientists remain skeptical, the consistent accounts from indigenous peoples have kept the legend alive. Paleontologists, on the other hand, suggest that the mapinguari could be a remnant of a prehistoric creature, possibly a giant ground sloth that somehow survived extinction. Then there are the encantados, mystical beings said to live in the Amazon River. According to folklore, these shape-shifting creatures can transform from dolphins into humans, abducting people and dragging them beneath the water to their underwater world. While such stories may seem far-fetched, there are countless accounts from locals who claim to have encountered these beings. Researchers studying Amazonian folklore believe the encantados may represent a cultural way of explaining the dangers of the river, but the persistence of these tales across centuries suggests that there may be more to the legend than meets the eye. Even more tangible are the lost artifacts and paintings found deep within the Amazon, depicting scenes that challenge our understanding of the region's history. In remote caves, explorers have uncovered ancient paintings that seem to depict figures and objects far ahead of their time. Some of these images show humanoid figures surrounded by what appear to be spacecraft or advanced technology. These findings have sparked debates among archaeologists, with some suggesting they represent evidence of contact with extraterrestrial beings, while the more skeptical among them believe these images are simply misinterpreted. The artifacts themselves remain a subject of fascination and study. Adding to this, there are the strange metal objects found at various sites in the Amazon, composed of alloys not found naturally in the area. These artifacts, seemingly out of place and time, raise questions about the technological capabilities of the ancient peoples who once lived there. Some researchers suggest these items may have been brought to the region through trade with distant civilizations, while others propose even more speculative theories about their origins. The Amazon's mysteries are not limited to the past. Even today, the jungle continues to reveal secrets that challenge our understanding of the natural world. Strange creatures, plants that seem to defy the laws of biology, and lost civilizations still hidden beneath the canopy, all contribute to the eerie and terrifying reputation of this vast, untamed wilderness. For those brave enough to venture into its depths, the Amazon promises both discovery and danger in equal measure, reminding us that some of the world's greatest mysteries remain unsolved. Let us know, would you like to know Explore the Woods in the comments, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Check out the left video for more.